I'm Brenna Gibbons. From a fire destroying for imagination to 2 people being put in the hospital because of a shooting, to another alleged shooting near South 27th Street. It was a busy weekend of crime here in Abilene. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I'm here at the KTXS station where Sunday night storms brought 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts. As you can see, the roof of our garage has caved in over the live van, and our broadcast tower has collapsed over the station. The Abilene Police Department put a post out to Facebook saying that 50 cars have been stolen just this past summer, and about 100 have been broken into. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and you can prevent this from happening with one simple step: locking your car. Behind me is what's left of Fort Imagination after a fire destroyed it early Friday morning. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I spoke with some of the volunteers who helped build this playground around 20 years ago. I'm here at the Old Park Hotel in Ballinger, where guests say they experience paranormal activity quite often. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I spoke with the owner of this hotel, who says that they see, hear, and even capture video, things they can't explain. For drivers who want to park in this parking lot, they're going to have to scan this QR code and download an app in order to pay, marking a big change for a place that's always had free parking. Senator Ted Cruz recently secured a few wins related to Dias with the National Defense Authorization Act. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I sat down with him to talk about some of the benefits this has for Dias. If you've come to downtown Abilene within the last year, you've been met with a lot of construction, but the Cypress Street Improvement Project is on its final phase. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I spoke with the downtown coordinator about how far this project has come. I'm Brenna Gibbons. With the price of eggs being so high, many people have been buying chickens but may not know how to raise them. I'm Brenna Gibbons. Back in May of 2023, Marvin Jones Jr. allegedly shot and killed Eric Tonchi in the middle of the street in the 5100 block of Capitol Avenue with what is believed to be a 9mm handgun. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I'm standing in an alley near Victoria Street, where, as you can see behind me, trash has been piling up for months now, from mattresses to suitcases. I spoke with a nearby resident who says that this isn't just an eyesore, but a health concern. I'm Brenna Gibbons. This community bookstore has thousands of books for people to choose from. And the best part about it, it's free. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and as you can see behind me, this RV was flipped over after Monday night storms, and believe it or not, someone was inside when it happened. I'm Brenna Gibbons. Abilene is known as the storybook capital of America, with storybook characters like this one displayed throughout downtown. And each year at the Children's Art and Literacy Festival, a new character is revealed. I'm Brenna Gibbons. The city of Abilene faced a cyber attack last month by a Russian-based ransomware group known as Chilin, who demanded a ransom to be paid by May 27th. Now, that deadline is here. I'm Brenna Gibbons, reporting in Gordon. Sunday night, severe storms and even a confirmed tornado touched down here. And as you can see, the community is coming together to help clean up its path of destruction.
Police have had that area blocked off for much of the evening. KTXS reporter Brenna Gibbons is there live just south of downtown Abilene with more on what's going on there tonight. Brenna?
That's right. Well, we're on South 6th and Pecan, and as you can see behind me, there is a heavy police presence. It is not confirmed who they are looking for, but it is suspected to be James Wesley Key, who was involved in an alleged police shooting the other day. Neighbors have said that they heard police on a speaker calling, "James, come out, James, come out." Police are not saying too much or confirming anything with us at this time. But again, as you can see, there is a very large police presence here. We've also seen several drones flying up, and they have about a 6-block radius blocked off.
KTXS reporter Brenna Gibbons joins us live now from the Abilene Police Station. Brenna, good morning. Now, you were at the scene since last night through the morning hours. What's the update?
Good morning, Alejandra. That's right. Key, who was suspected of shooting at a police officer on Tuesday night, was found dead just a little before 3 a.m. this morning. Police say they obtained information that the suspect was in the house of a 600 block of Locust Street. Police say that after several hours of negotiation, they had to call in some extra help. The Taylor County Sheriff's Department, DPS, and several officers and equipment from Lubbock SWAT made several attempts to get into the house all night long and into the morning. Police say that when they entered the home, they found him dead with an alleged gunshot wound.
KTXS reporter Brenna Gibbons joins us live from Highway 36 and Expo Drive with more on the traffic there tonight. Brenna?
That's right, but Will, with the football game going on right here and the fair going on right across the street, there's going to be lots of traffic tonight, including some lane closures.
KTXS reporter Brenna Gibbons joins us live from Cobb Park with more on this tonight. Brenna?
That's right, Will. Much like GV Daniels and Cesar Chavez, the Cobb Park Recreation Center has temporarily closed down as well.
KTXS reporter Brenna Gibbons joins us live in Abilene with more on this tonight. Brenna?
That's right, Will. There have been several roads in Abilene that have been redone and even more that will get fixed in the coming years. Many residents say that they are glad that the city is making an effort to get these repairs.
KTXS reporter Brenna Gibbons is there live and has more on how neighbors there feel about that closure.
That's right, Will. As you can see behind me, there's lots of construction going on, and residents in the area say that this is just a minor inconvenience. This road project will involve a full rehabilitation, connecting previously improved sections and widening the road. One resident told me that her car has taken some damage from driving on Corsicana Avenue due to the many potholes on that street. This road closure may also mean a little bit more traffic on other roads for parents who are bringing their kids to school, but people say that they're happy the road is getting fixed regardless. The city says that this project will be expected to be completed in around 2 to 3 months. Live in Abilene, I'm Brenna Gibbons, KTXS News. Behind me is what's left of Fort Imagination after a fire destroyed it early Friday morning. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I spoke with some of the volunteers who helped build this playground around 20 years ago.
It is heartbreaking.
I think it's a horrible loss for our community, a horrible loss for Abilene.
Abilene Fire Chief Candy Flores says they got the call for this fire just after midnight.
We're trying to determine where it started, exactly how it started. Because of the material of Fort Imagination, it's not something that probably started on its own or from something that was dropped like a cigarette or something like that. A pretty good indication that it probably had some help, and so that's where we're leaning and that's where our investigation is starting.
Gordon Story, a volunteer who helped build the playground, says he is heartbroken to see it destroyed.
It's almost like looking at the ghosts of the past where I could still see the airmen screwing in, the fencing and putting in the swings and just doing the mulch, and it's all gone.
Just standing here, you can see and smell the charred remains of what once used to be Fort Imagination.
This is not the first time it caught on fire. Right after it was built, I want to say about a year after it was built, this back portion actually was set on fire, and we came back in and rebuilt the back portion.
Both Story and Smith say that they hope to get the chance to raise the playground from the ashes once again.
I would love to be part if we rebuild, but definitely budget needs to be set aside for cameras.
I would rebuild the same way. You got to remember, it's about imagination.
The cause of the fire is suspected to be arson, but the community is still questioning how a person could ruin something so innocent.
To see everything destroyed, it just, that degree of how evil must you be to take away something from the children of not only Abilene, but even our nearby places. Because people came to Fort Imagination. It was spectacular.
I just can't believe that somebody would do this to a place that many kids have enjoyed over the years.
Chief Flores says that this investigation may take some time, but he says that his department is dedicated to finding out what happened. I'm Brenna Gibbons. I'm here on Loop 322 near Lytle Creek, where a car was pulled out from the creek that is believed to belong to Jeremy Neves.
The family reached out through our nonprofit website, and literally they're looking for their loved one, missing a couple months. They don't have any answers, and they need help. And it just sounded like it was something that we could take on and actually solve. And so we just packed our stuff and headed out. We said we'll be there in a week.
Jeremy Sides and Adam Brown with Rapid Compassion Collective, a nonprofit search and rescue out of Georgia, came to Abilene with the hopes of finding Neves. While on their search, they did find the car that Neves was driving when he went missing.
There were human remains in the vehicle. I'm sure the coroner's office is going to have to go through all that and do all the confirmations.
They're taking the vehicle to the impound lot right now, a more controlled environment, and then they'll retrieve his body, confirm it's him, obviously. But we're pretty confident it's him. But yeah, he was inside the car.
Sides and Brown told us they have helped find over 10 missing people in over 100 vehicles. They say that they were searching for about an hour before finding the vehicle.
I always call it a roller coaster of emotions because we found the missing person. We're really happy about that, but then we're immediately hit with the realization that this was somebody's loved one. He's not coming home. It's only been 2-3 months, and it's going to be devastating for him. So then I feel bad. I'm heartbroken. It's bittersweet, but then we're glad we can bring answers. It's almost just this numb emotion that doesn't have, can't explain it really, but it's just all of it wrapped into one.
They said they used a remote control boat that they built to scan the waterways and find the car.
Basically, it's like a handheld boat, so you can just carry it around, put it in the ponds, put it in the waterways. And we have sonar inside, so you can actually wirelessly transmit the image. And so using this, we were able to see the picture of the car underwater, and you can tell the shape of it. It looks like just a little car on the screen.
Jeremy Neves was last seen leaving the Guitars and Cadillacs bar April 3rd at around 11 o'clock p.m. His family has been looking for him ever since. We'll continue to update our website with more information as we get it at KTXS.com. I'm here at the Old Park Hotel in Ballinger, where guests say they experience paranormal activity quite often. I'm Brenna Gibbons, and I spoke with the owner of this hotel, who says that they see, hear, and even capture video, things they can't explain.
We actually have our own paranormal team with pretty much it's all family members, and we've investigated so many other places, but this is so consistent. We're like, this has got to be home base for experiments. And so that's kind of why we bought it, was to be able to have a controlled environment to run our own experiments.
The Old Park Hotel has been standing in Ballinger since at least the 1800s. The Wandells told us this place is extremely active when it comes to paranormal activity.
We have a spirit here of a little girl. Her name's Wilma. She actually died in the building right around this corner. It was an accidental self-inflicted gunshot wound to the left eye. And she was only 6 years old when that happened.
Chad told us that Wilma will often play with the dolls and the balls that are upstairs.
This is actually where the news article from her death and her death certificate says she died. It said it was at the base of the stairs. So we know it's either right here at the base of the stairs or right here off the stairs.
I won't lie, it's been pretty creepy walking around this hotel. I haven't seen anything yet, but I've definitely heard some sounds like knocking as we've been exploring the building.
Turn this off so it's not interfering.
Most people think hauntings only happen at night. You only see ghosts or spirits at night. It is every minute of every day here. I will be down here just vacuuming. You can hear somebody walking across the wood floors upstairs. You'll hear doors opening and closing.
Yep.
You'll hear sounds. You might not be able to see what's happening, but you hear things all the time.
They told us there are many different spirits that stay at the hotel, and not all of them are always the nicest.
Our grumpy spirit, Mr. Keel, he was one of the previous owners of the building. He's kind of one of those ones that once he reaches his tolerance level for you, he's going to tell you to get out, and he's not going to be nice about it. So he gets a little rude and pushy-shovey when it comes to it. I've had enough. Get out of my space.
While we were there, we had our own paranormal experience. Listen closely and see if you can hear what we heard.
Okay, let's go. Can we go?
Just walk on the left side of the
Can we go down? Can I go downstairs when I go that way?
Yeah. Well, no, you can't leave me up here by myself.
Joe, I'm scared. Joe, I'm hearing noises in there.
Let me get a couple doll shots. Yeah, I heard that too.